So, welcome to Political Integrity, and today we're going to prove this Democratic shill, this biased kid, wrong again on his claims about Trump continues to golf and he's not campaigning. And I'll go into more detail, but let's start the video so you can see what he says.
Worried, frustrated, and alarmed with the fact that Donald Trump just keeps golfing every single day. He's not doing campaign events. He's not doing rallies. He's not out there talking to voters. Instead, well, he's hitting the course, playing 9 rounds, and then going on Truth Social, then playing another 9 while Kamala Harris is out there having rallies, talking to voters. Donald Trump has fallen behind in the polls recently, which has really kind of raised the bar for the Trump campaign and made his aides curious as to why this guy, who is meant to be running for president of the United States, is kind of just sitting there at Mar-a-Lago or at Bedminster playing golf all day. And this is according to some brand new reporting by the Washington Post. It's just a very funny development, isn't it, with the Trump campaign? They call the Democrats lazy. They say that Kamala Harris and Joe Biden and Tim Walz and all these folks don't do anything. Whereas it's Donald Trump who's just sitting there all day at his multi-million-dollar resort. So here's the article on your screen. I just want to show you this article. We'll talk about it a little bit from the Washington Post. And the headline is Trump allies try to energize him as he struggles to adapt to Harris. And the article goes on to say several former aides who have known Trump for years said he always preferred to keep a lighter schedule in August when his family visited Bedminster, and he usually golfed almost every day. Now, I would argue that Donald Trump liked to keep
So, you heard what he said. Now, that's not the title of the article. They're talking about energize and everything about the political campaign. The article headline is not telling you that Trump is just out there golfing and doesn't care to campaign or anything of what this biased Democrat shill is trying to tell you. So, let's break this down. Now, the beginning of August is when they kind of officially made Harris the president nominee for the Democrats. So let's just take that time into account. Let's not account for any other time but then. Here's a list of from then until projected rallies for Trump. So we have a rally in Atlanta. We have the rally here in Bozeman, Asheville. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rallies. And then this one says to be determined in Butler because he wants one coming up in Butler again. That's 8 at this time. Now, let's look at 2016 campaign, which he won, and in a lot of the polls, he was not leading, which is why it shocked a lot of people, and they're saying, don't believe all the polls when it says Harris is leading by slim margins. She's got to be winning by a lot more than a slim margin to believe these polls. So Trump won in 2016. Let's count from the same time frame, beginning of August to the end of August, and see how many of these rallies he did, which secured him a victory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. He did 5. A total of 5 rallies during a time with no issues, and he won. And now you have people on the left that are Democratic shills trying to tell you that 8 rallies means Trump has no care, he's golfing all the time. That's just not the case. He won doing 5. We don't even have a debate yet that has happened between Harris and Trump. Like, Harris hasn't even listed her policies yet. So, like, you're spending money to do rallies, but we need a little bit more information. A rally every day, that could be fantastic, or it may not be, because we need more out of Harris that we just haven't gotten yet. You go onto her site, there's no policies. Where's her policies on her site? She may have mentioned some policies, some that seem okay, some that seem great, and some that are just outright, what in the world are you saying? Like, why? But that's for another topic. This kid needs to stop with the Democratic BS that he is pushing out, and everyone needs to politely let him know that. I say politely let him know that. No harassing, no nothing. I just believe in political integrity and the fact that you have a platform that is far exceeding any platform I have right now, and you are pushing out such nonsense. Give me a break. There you have it, folks. If you like what I do here, please subscribe. I would love it if you guys would comment in the chat. I'm always up for debate, comments, talking, whatever it may be within the chat. I want to hear from you guys, and let's keep a civil, polite discord going on in this chat. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.